snap. All right. It was a pretty quick 2 hours. A little birdie tells me that my girlfriend Leah is here. Woohoo! She's here. She's here. She's here. Is she here? I jumped the gun, Leah. Sorry. Hang on. Let me do over. A little birdie told my girlfriend Leah is here. Here she is.
What do you think? I love it. That birdie knows what she's talking about. Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Leah Williams. It is an exciting day. I'll tell you, if you love sterling silver, then you have tuned in to the right place. It is our 6th annual Creede Silver Strike. This is the day we celebrate the 118th anniversary of the largest silver boom of the West. So today we've got 24 hours of gorgeous silver jewelry. We've got all brand new things for you to see. Some just sterling, some beautifully designed with gemstones, and we've even got something from a special designer as our today's special value. So let me give you a quick peek at a few of the things I'll have in my 2 hours with you, and then let's get to shopping because that little birdie was right. We've got some great things in store. This is the hot pick that I'll have in my time with you, and it is stunning. You know it's all about the statement ring? How about 5 carats of one of the hottest gems happening, green quartz, surrounded by marcasite. It's the only green quartz that we've got in our entire Suspicion collection. It's under $64, and if you're using your credit card today, 3 easy payments of $21.24. J14906 is the item number. Sizes in that ring, by the way, are 5 through 11. So think of which finger you want to wear that on. Whichever you choose, it's going to look spectacular. This is another beautiful ring design, and in this case, as you saw with the previous ring, that was more of an east-west styling. This one is done north-south in that beautifully elongated look. That's 3 carats, 45 points of smoky quartz, and it's under $33. J20662 is the item number. Well, I mentioned that a special designer brings us our today's special value. It's none other than Heidi Klum. And can I tell you, you see Heidi on the pages of the magazine. You see her walking the red carpet. She knows what's happening in jewelry trends and designs, and that's exactly what she brings to her collection. This is her first ever heart motif in that beautiful puffed enhancer, and it's the first ever today's special value from designer Heidi Klum. $56.88 for that beautiful quilted heart enhancer on a 20-inch necklace, and of course it has her signature clovers. This is something we're going to talk about a little bit later in my time with you this afternoon, but I'll tell you now, I would not wait. If you love bold and impressive, take a look at our sterling 12-carat total weight colors of quartz hinged cuff. Now, your colors of quartz include ginger quartz. You also have a beautiful olive quartz and smoky quartz. $161.28 is our Creede Silver Strike price, but it is on 4 easy payments only during this show. And by the way, that's the cuff bracelet that I'm wearing, so you'll get an idea and a sneak peek at it throughout the program. These are beautiful, and the hardest decision will be which gemstone do you love best. It is our gemstone marquise crossed with the chain. It's J23298, and it's $36.24. By the way, over 2.5 carats no matter which gem you're choosing. We have garnet, blue topaz, peridot, amethyst, and citrine. We're going to talk about that in our second half of my 2 hours with you. So if you love that cross already and you've got a favorite gemstone, I wouldn't wait. Now this is one of my picks for you in the program. It's 10 carats total weight. That is a beautiful smoky quartz briolette, and look at that almost petal-shaped top. Beautiful high polished bail. That is an enhancer, and it extends from a gorgeous 18-inch necklace that gives you the illusion of layering 3 pieces together. The price is $109.68. It is new today, and it will be on 3 easy payments if you're using your credit card. So that's J12944. And that's just a quick peek at a few of the things we're going to feature in my 2 hours with you. So love to take your phone calls. If you are a fan of silver jewelry, if you love beautiful silver, you will not want to miss a minute. I love that we're starting with a classic look. We've got probably one of the hottest styles happening right now in earrings, and that's the return to the door knocker. Things that are closer to the ear, very much in vogue, very much in fashion. And look at the beauty of combining that door knocker silhouette with high polish and texture. It's all about the combination of the two. These have a Creede Silver Strike price, yeah, no kidding, of $26.52. Now, I know many of you have been watching throughout the day. Perhaps you're just getting home, perhaps your kids are just getting home, and you're thinking, oh, should I treat myself to something new? At $26.52, you can treat yourself to something spectacular, and you don't have to feel a bit guilty about it. Length on these earrings, approximately 1 3/8 of an inch. Let me give you a width measurement. From side to side on that door knocker, you're looking at a full inch wide. And here's what I love. Starting at the top, you've got the post, and you can see it's a bead style. That's all high polished sterling silver that's then been hammered to give it texture. There's what we call a jump ring. That's simply the little ring that connects the top portion of the earring to the door knocker portion at the bottom. And then look at the high polish once again. There's a lot of reflective sterling silver surface here. And you know what I'd love to have, gang, if I can, the today's special value that I can keep right here. And let me show you, because speaking of today's special value, look at this. Because not only when I talk about hot trends and hot things happening in jewelry, certainly Heidi Klum knows what is happening. And when you look at the enhancer on that today's special value, you can see that she's combined the texture of the quilting, beautiful high polish, and there's her signature clover. So all of your silver pieces will certainly work well together. Our ladies are here. They look fantastic. And as you take a look at our ladies, keep in mind that you've got movement with this earring. You've got a nice size in terms of just about an inch wide, just about 1 3/8 inches in length. And so as you look at Anne, as you look at Brenda, imagine yourself. And imagine having that updated look of a door knocker style, something that's still close to the ear but has a great presence. Now, the only thing that makes this better is the fact that it's got a Creede silver strike price, $26.52. And I will tell you, as you're watching today, what you are seeing is our largest selection of sterling silver jewelry that we will feature before the holidays. Now is the time to think ahead for gift giving, for birthdays, for Christmas, for Hanukkah gifts. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're shopping for, this is the time. And keep in mind, too, that we're going to show you how all of these pieces work together so nicely. That suspicion ring that's coming up a little bit later with 5 carats of green quartz. The beautiful today's special value from Heidi Klum. That gorgeous briolette necklace that we're going to be featuring. All of those elements will go nicely with your sterling hammered door knocker earrings. So you can go ahead, stay on the line for those. They're new today, J21870. Now, still to come and brand new, this is our sterling domed wavy heart pendant with a 36-inch curb chain. It's J22372. $39.88. And by the way, if you follow what's happening in fashion, you know that the curb link featured a lot in accessories as well as other jewelry pieces, and so we've got it for you today. Here's another necklace I want you to keep your eye out for. And this is actually a choice of either the necklace or the bracelet. We call this sleek and shiny. Notice those oval links. Now, they're actually curved. They're concave on one side, convex on the other, high polished, and then they're connected with just simple, shiny sterling silver circular links. $15 for the bracelet. Yeah, $15 for the bracelet. $29 for the necklace. J23480. Lots of great things. By the way, I know many of you are already saying, Leah, had my eye on that statement ring. When is that coming up? It is coming up shortly, and it's the only green quartz that we have in our entire Suspicion collection. Very much a designer look to this one. But take a look at the necklace we're going to talk about next, because this is brand new. Remember, everything that you are seeing presented today, all brand new designs, all with special Creede silver strike prices, and it's our largest assortment of sterling silver jewelry that we'll feature before the holidays. So for a silver lover, for a jewelry lover, today is certainly the day to do your shopping. Let me have you take a look at our interlocking oval link necklace. $39 for the 20-inch length, $60 if you're choosing this necklace in the 32-inch length. And I'm going to show you something in just a moment, because remember what I said about layering is very big right now. The more layers, whether it comes to the wrist, the neckline, the more layers, the better. And as we head into fall with chunkier fabrics and turtlenecks and sweaters, you want a necklace that will accommodate all of those fashions that we're wearing. This is a necklace that does, whether you're making the choice in the 20-inch or the 32-inch length. Now, let me talk about the interlocking ovals, because what you have are knife edge oval links that interlock with polished oval links. It is very much like, in terms of thinking of the best way to describe this for you, it's very much like an oversized wheat chain. Many of you are familiar with the wheat chain. Maybe you have it in a necklace, maybe you have it in a bracelet. And the wheat chain, however, is usually very tightly woven together. Imagine taking the wheat chain, sort of loosening up those links a little bit. That's the effect that you have with this interlocking oval. Now, let me show you something. This is the enhancer from the Today Special Value from Heidi Klum. And you're going to meet Heidi a little bit later in the program. She's here. She is a jewelry designer. She's a supermodel. She's a mom. She's a host of a reality television show. She's busy. And at the same time, we see her on the pages of the magazines. We see her on the red carpet. She knows exactly what's happening in jewelry design today, which is why we're so excited about the Today Special Value that she brings to us. Take a look. This is just part of it. You're getting, and by the way, this is a locket. You're getting the locket enhancer with her signature clover, that beautiful texture. I took the enhancer off of the necklace that comes with the Today Special Value from Heidi, and I put it onto this oval link chain. And let me just show you. The enhancer is just a simple little clasp that you can attach. Can you see it right there? It's just a hinge to the bail. So what that allows you to do is now have even more versatility in terms of how you want to wear this. If you want something a little chunkier, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm wearing the Today Special Value as it was designed by Heidi. I'm wearing it with her signature chain, that beautiful link chain with the clover stations. And that's a little more of a delicate look. Notice what happens, and that's the beauty of an enhancer. You can change the look if you want to. I have this necklace in my collection, and so now that, in addition to the Today Special Value, I take that enhancer off of one chain, put it onto another chain, and boom, you've got a totally different look. And you really have the jewelry wardrobe that you want, that works no matter where you're going, no matter what the occasion, no matter what the event, no matter what you're wearing. So let me tell you again, because this necklace, whether you're choosing it in the 20-inch length or the 32-inch length, and it does have, I'll show you this too, it does have a lobster claw clasp. Beautiful for layering, really nice if you want to put an enhancer on it, because those oval links are a little more open and loosely designed. And $39 for the 20-inch length, $60 for the necklace in the 32-inch length. Let us know which you prefer. J22066. Now let me give you a peek at a couple things that are brand new today and still to come. This is the sterling Venetian box bracelet or necklace, and the Venetian box is actually 4 rounded sides to the box chain. So perfect for pendants. We have the $19 price tag for the bracelet and a $35 price Creede silver stripe price for the necklace. And these are also new today. This is very feminine and very ladylike and graceful, if you will. It's a love knot done beautifully with marcasite, and then a gorgeous freshwater pearl that drops from the base of that love knot. J19924 is the item number, and those brand new earrings are under $30. Are you ready? Now, it's interesting because earlier when you were watching Lisa, one of the models with Lisa was Alex, and when I came out to tell you what I would have coming up in my 2 hours with you, this was a ring that we showed. We gave you just a little sneak peek, and so Alex slipped the ring on, and she said, oh my goodness, and she was wearing just a simple little black dress, you know, that little black dress that most well-dressed women have in the wardrobe, and she said, this is all I need with my little black dress. She was absolutely right. This is our hot pick, and as you see right down there at the bottom of your screen, hot picks are featured items. Of the hundreds of things that we'll present on this special event day, there are only a handful that get the designation of a hot pick. And when you look at this ring, you understand why. You've got 5 carats of beautiful green quartz. Green quartz is one of the most popular gems that designers are working with today, and I'm talking about designers at the various highest level, well-known designers that you see featured in the pages of those important fashion and jewelry magazines. Well, this is our only green quartz ring in the entire Suspicion collection of jewelry offered on QVC. Let me talk a little bit about Suspicion, because Suspicion is our collection of marcasite jewelry. Marcasite, as you know, for many people, when they think of marcasite, they think vintage, they think Art Deco, but this is not your grandmother's marcasite. This is marcasite that's designed for today. This is marcasite that takes the hottest looks happening in jewelry and just punches it up. And right now, one of the jewelry must-have pieces is the statement ring. It's got to be big, it's got to be bold, it's got to be impressive, But what I love about our special event today, our Creede Silver Strike, is you can have all of those things, but it doesn't have to be expensive. $63.72 for 5 carats in an east-west setting with lots of marcasite. And if you're using your credit card for this ring today, we're going to divide the payments into 3 installments of $21 and change. Let me take you on a tour of this because I want you to see and really have an appreciation for just how much detail is featured in the ring. So it starts with that gorgeous east-west oval, that beautiful green quartz, and look at the color. It's a soft mint green. You can see right through it. Beautiful eye-clean stone. Notice how it's faceted to give you all of that sparkle and flash. Now, marcasite is traditionally cut in a round Swiss cut, and that's exactly what you see, framing the oval stone in the center. There's a bezel of sterling silver around the center oval stone, and then the round Swiss cut marcasite stones frame it. Notice the beadwork, the mill grain that adds even more texture. But let me turn this to the side to show you. Look at all the sterling silver you're going to have on your ring. Here, not only do we take the beautiful round marcasite stones, but notice that you have the square cut marcasite stones, and then look here, you've got even more, almost baguette shaped marcasite stones. Already over 1,400 of these have been ordered. Let me say, we have sizes 5 through 11. So if you're choosing to wear it on a ring finger, as I've done, you can. If you want to wear it on a middle finger, it is bold enough to carry that off. If you're wearing it on your index finger, by all means, you know, the statement ring, that's what we're seeing a lot of in the fashion magazines and styled by lots of designers. So make sure you're on the phone lines. And the other thing I really want to impress upon you is that your statement ring is the real thing. Genuine gemstones, that's what you'll find when you see gemstone jewelry presented on QVC. And that's true of our Suspicion Marcasite collection as well. So green quartz, 5 carats, gorgeous setting in marcasite in beautiful sterling silver, and 3 easy payments of $21 and change on our special Creede Silver Strike event day. Make sure you get this ring if you'd like it. We're going to head off to the phone and say hello to Jean, who's joining us. Hi, Jean. It's Leah. Welcome to our Creede Silver Strike. How are you?
I'm fine, Leah, and I think you're fabulous.
Oh, I do appreciate that. Tell me where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Burlington, Washington State.
Wonderful. And what did you think about this beautiful Suspicion ring?
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Have you seen, because, I mean, you really can't pick up a magazine or watch any of the programs where celebrities are featured without seeing, you know, somebody wearing that big, bold ring that you can't take your eyes off of.
Yes, and I love big jewelry, and Suspicion is just absolutely gorgeous. I own some enhancers from them.
You do? And
they're fabulous.
Yeah, it really is. And I have to show you, if you're a fan of Suspicion, let me see if I have it here. Oh, I do. Oh, I've got to show you this, Jean. We've got a beautiful necklace that's coming up a little bit later in the program, and I'll show you right alongside the ring. That's also green quartz.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that a knockout?
Oh, my goodness.
So not to tempt you too much, but I just wanted you to know in case you might be interested.
Do you know the order number for that?
I just happen to know it. Let's see. It's J19827.
Oh,
J19827. Yeah, that's a beauty.
That is gorgeous.
I'm so glad you were watching. I know the ring is going to look just lovely on you.
Well, thank you so much, and it was wonderful to talk to you.
Oh, it's been my pleasure. You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so did you notice what I did? I changed my ring from my ring finger, put it on the middle finger. Again, bold enough. And let me give you just a quick measurement, too. Also, use your credit card today, because when you do, not only are you getting the special low Creede Silver Strike price that is only in effect for this day, but if you use your credit card, we're going to divide the payments and bill for your ring into 3 monthly installments of $21 and change. And well over 1,800 of our rings have already been ordered this afternoon. So it's a hot pick, which means it is popular And as you see it on Joy, as you've seen it on me, as you'll see it on Brenda, I want you to imagine how gorgeous it's going to be on you. It's all about the statement ring, and if you don't have yours yet, I think you just laid eyes on it this afternoon. Michelle, welcome. It's Leah. How are you?
Hi, Leah. How you doing?
I'm terrific. How are you?
You're looking great.
Oh, thank you so much. Tell me, what do you think? Is this going to be your statement ring?
I'm getting that for my daughter.
Are you really?
She has a pretty good collection of green quartz. She loves it. She's kind of using it instead of her birthstone, which is ruby. She loves this ring, and this will be, even though she's watching, her surprise Christmas present.
Oh, what's your daughter's name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. It'll be hard to keep her away from it until Christmas, I think.
She'll have to tough it out. Could I give a shout out? Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Ryan. They're watching.
A big shout out to Chelsea and Ryan. I know Chelsea's going to love her ring.
Yeah, she is. And I also got a little a Smoky quartz for me.
You did?
Yeah, you had shown it on the preview.
The ring?
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah, you ladies, you know a good thing.
We're having fun today.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, listen, enjoy, and it was so nice to meet you all.
And you, Leah.
Thanks, Michelle.
Take care.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
By the way, just to remind you, we will talk about that Smoky quartz ring. That's the one Michelle is getting. Here's Chelsea's ring. Let me just show you two. I want to give you just a quick measurement because remember, this is our hot pick. When I say statement ring in terms of size, this being bold, this is a full ½ inch in length. It's about 3/4 of an inch wide, and that's 5 carats of gorgeous green quartz in the center, surrounded with marcasite. So please stay on the line. Over 2,000 have now been ordered. And remember, the Creede Silver Strike price is just in effect for today. And today we've got 3 easy payments for you as well to finally get the statement ring you know you deserve. J14906 is the item number. By the way, don't forget about that necklace that's coming up a little bit later that also has green quartz. Now, in about 15 minutes, you are going to meet designer, supermodel, Heidi Klum. She brings us her first ever Today Special Value. You know, the Heidi Klum collection of jewelry has been wildly popular since it was introduced on QVC. This is her first ever heart motif. It's a locket, and it comes on that beautiful chain that features stations of her signature clover. So that's still to come. Okay, let's do this. We've got a little trivia for you this afternoon as we celebrate the Creede Silver Strike. Which Native American tribe originally inhabited the land in Colorado where Creede is located? The Navajos, the Mohicans, or the Utes? We'll answer that question when we come back.
Dress your home with heartfelt accents. Hello, I'm Valerie Parhill with holiday decor that welcomes family and friends and sets the stage for memory making. As you celebrate the joys of the season, enjoy the simple pleasures of living and loving. Please join me for Heartfelt Holidays this Saturday on QVC.
Destination savings.
Garmin, a leader in personal GPS navigation systems, steers its way to QVC this Saturday for an unprecedented Today's Special Value.
4.3-inch diagonal touchscreen interface. Over 5 million points of interest. Less than an inch thick. All at a low one-day-only price.
Get on track with the Garmin Nuvie GPS navigation system. All day Saturday, starting at midnight Eastern on QVC and QVC.com.
All right. Well, you were watching our celebration of the Creede Silver Strike. Now, our trivia question was, what Native American tribe originally inhabited the land in Colorado where Creede is located? And the answer is the Utes. And so there you are, a little bit of trivia. I'll tell you, as we celebrate today, this is the 6th annual Creede Silver Strike on QVC, our 24-hour event. It's the largest selection of sterling silver jewelry we'll feature before the holidays, and it's in honor of the 118th anniversary of that big silver boom in the West. So today is certainly the day if you love silver. It's certainly the day if you love jewelry. And please stay on the line for our hot pick. We'll continue to make that available to you and also make it available on Easy Pay. Let's move on, because I mentioned that many of the silver pieces we're going to feature this afternoon also include gemstones. And here is a combination of sterling and turquoise with a Creede silver strike price. And would you look at the turquoise? Look at the color of the turquoise featured here. This is J23319, and it is $49.98 with the Creede silver strike price. Let me take my ruler. I want you to see size of these earrings, because for under $50, impressive, so very impressive. Length on these earrings is going to be about 1 3/4 of an inch from the top of the lever back to the bottom of that pear-shaped design. So just about 1 3/4 of an inch. Width on this earring from side to side is going to be about 3/4 of an inch. I love that close-up, because what you're able to see there is not only do you have this beautiful cabochon of turquoise, and look at the color. The color is just stunning. But notice the open work design that frames this. For any lady who has said, I love the beauty of the gemstone turquoise, but often things are set in a Southwestern style, and that's not particularly my taste or something that I'm looking for. Here, these are very sophisticated. I'd have to say, this is a very sophisticated look in turquoise, and if that's what you'd love, it really is all about the color. Let me also turn them to the side and show you, these are lever backs. And I know a lot of us love the ease and the comfort of a lever back earring, because you don't have to worry about a finding, you don't have to worry about losing any additional pieces, and at the same time you get all of the movement that we love with a dangle earring, but you get the ease and comfort that we love in a button style earring. So that's the beauty of a lever back. A couple of other things. Remember, Heidi Klum is going to be joining us shortly. We've got that beautiful hot pick green quartz ring that is still available. My point being, mix and match and have fun. You know, it doesn't always have to be perfectly matched. I think sometimes it's really much more interesting when you mix it up a little bit, when you do different textures, when you do different gemstones, when you combine different colors. That's how you reflect your personality with the jewelry that you choose. And choosing jewelry really is a representation of how we feel, what we like, our taste, what we enjoy, what we want to project to the world. I mean, how people see you and the way that you adorn yourself is what you project to the world. So if you love the beauty of turquoise, and turquoise has such a great deal of symbolism too. I know so many of you appreciate that. I think these are earrings that'll work very nicely. Let me show you, because as I said, it all works beautifully together. Here is the Today Special Value coming up a little bit later with Heidi Klum. If you have not yet seen this gorgeous locket, and you can, it is an actual locket. You can put a little treasured keepsake inside. It's also very much high fashion, which makes it equally or doubly nice, if you will. The earrings, and I'll show you too. Let me see. I'm going to reach for one of these. I've got a pair here. What I think you will love is that the size of these earrings, the style of these earrings really works so well. Look how pretty these are. Oh, do you love it? I mean, that is turquoise to really be showcased. And that's why we choose gemstone jewelry. It's why we love sterling silver. We really want to showcase. And for under $50, yeah, on a day like today, our special 24-hour Creede Silver Strike, this is the day to treat yourself to those pieces you know you'd love. We're going to go off to the phone and say hello to Betty, who's joining us this afternoon. Betty, it's Leah. How are you?
Oh, it's nice to talk to you.
Oh.
I've enjoyed you for these many years.
I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You do a fine job.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say.
I bought these earrings. I think they're gorgeous, I'm a Southwestern lover, too. So these will work well with all of that.
Well, and that's just it, Betty, is that it all works so nicely together. These, I think...
gorgeous.
Yeah, and you've got nice, huge turquoise cabochons in each of those earrings.
That's right.
Oh, have you been shopping for a good part of the day, or are you just tuning in?
Since 1991.
Oh, my goodness. So for quite a while.
Yes, I've seen there are lots of people come and go,
Indeed.
and I'm glad you stayed.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
I really enjoy you.
Thank you very much. That means a great deal. Listen, I hope you love the new earrings. I know they're going to look beautiful on you.
I'm sure I will.
Thank you for calling, Betty. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
They really are. I mean, aren't they stunning and impressive in terms of the size of the turquoise, the beautiful color of that turquoise too. So stay on the line if you'd like those. Those are new today. They're J23319, and combine that with maybe the green quartz of the hot pick ring and much more. By the way, about 500 of those already gone. Now, this is the cuff bracelet that I'm wearing, and many of you have already eye-spied this one. It is on 4 easy payments only during my time with you. So at 4 p.m. Eastern time, that easy pay goes away. The 12 carats, colors of quartz. You've got ginger quartz, you've got champagne quartz, and you've got olive quartz. That's J22006, and we'll tell you more about it coming up shortly. All right, I want to tell you about a hot pick. Now, as I said earlier, of the hundreds of beautiful things we'll feature on this special event day, only a handful of those items will have the designation of a hot pick. And coming up at 6 p.m., we will have the RLM Studio Sterling Reflective Sun Pendant. Now, it's Robert Lee Morris's brand new necklace. It'll have a special low Creede Silver Strike price. It will even be available on Easy Pay. And it's the only necklace from Robert Lee Morris that we're going to feature for the entire day. So to make sure you don't miss out on that hot pick, when do you want to tune in? You want to tune in at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, so still to come, just want you to be aware, we're going to talk about the cuff with those gorgeous colors of quartz. By the way, it's a hinged cuff, and if you're wondering, well, Leah, how does that work? I'll show you the secret in just a bit. Heidi Klum is going to be joining us with her first ever Today's Special Value from her gorgeous collection of jewelry, and we've got so much more, including a beautiful bracelet necklace that features Smoky quartz, so keep an eye out for that. But now we're going to turn our attention to the Artisan crafted collection of sterling silver jewelry that's offered on QVC. And for those of you who may not be familiar, Artisan crafted silver jewelry is all crafted by hand. Artisans from countries around the world who work in many cases with the same traditional instruments that have been used for generations, with the same traditional techniques that have been handed down from generation to generation. And so that is one of the things that I think so many people appreciate. Not only do you have a special piece in terms of beautifully crafted, but when you consider the artistry that goes into creating it, you certainly have to appreciate that as well. Well, this is new today. You're seeing it presented for the very first time, so keep that in mind as well. It is our Artisan crafted sterling and brass hammered spiral pendant. Let me show you. Length on this pendant is about 2 3/8 of an inch. Width on this pendant is going to be just about 2 inches. And I want to take it in my hand. That's a great close-up. Look at how beautiful, because they have to start with a sheet of sterling silver, and they have to work and manipulate and create that design in sterling silver, and then it has to be hammered to give it that texture. And then the brass, where you see the gold tone there, that's brass. Can you see how it spirals all the way around the top of the pendant itself? And I'm going to take it and I'm going to turn, by the way, if you're admiring this chain that I'm showing you for the pendant, it is available. And John, maybe somebody can help me out with the item number. I think this is coming up a little bit later in the program. This chain is available. We'll tell you more about that. But it's the pendant itself is $36.94, and it is available on 2 easy payments. Easy pay, outstanding opportunity, because it gives you a chance to budget your purchase. Rather than the entire amount being billed to your credit card all at one time, what we do is we divide the payments when Easy Pay is indicated, as it is for this pendant. By the way, this pendant is designed by artist Dominique Dinois, and she works with beautiful sterling silver jewelry designs handcrafted in Mexico. You also have the effect of the two-tone. If you love your sterling silver, but you also love the gorgeous golden colors in precious metals and in wonderful base metals, here's an opportunity combining brass and silver, combining texture and spiraling. And then I do want to turn this to the side to show you. By the way, the collar that you see on Joy, that is available for you. You can ask the operator about that as well. We have that. And the chain, I'll find that information for you in just a moment and share that with you as well. Now, if you already have a favorite sterling silver chain, I want you to see how large that bail is. Plenty of room for this gorgeous pendant. We're going off to the phone, off to Florida, to say hello to Eleanor. Eleanor, it's Leah. Welcome to our Creede Silver Strike. How are you?
Oh, fine. Leah, you look lovely.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I am so fond of you. I watch you every Saturday.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Well, it really is girlfriend's time on Saturday morning, so I'm glad you join us.
Thank you. I love that pendant. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't this pretty? Yeah, it really is beautiful. Have you had anything from the Artisan Crafted collection of the silver jewelry line before?
I don't think so.
Oh,
The last item I bought was the Robert Morris's brass and silver one.
Oh, so
the circles. Oh, is that ever gorgeous?
Yeah, and that combination, I think, Eleanor, of the sort of white hot of the sterling silver and the warmth of the brass gives that beautiful two-tone effect.
Yes, and I like it because I can wear it with both silver and gold.
You certainly can. You certainly can. Do you have a silver chain that you have in mind that you can wear with, or a gold chain that you can wear with this pendant?
Well, I've got if it'll fit on there, the silver. It's might be a little bigger. I can't think of what it is. It's the stiffer kind.
An omega. Is it?
Yeah, it's probably like that, except it's twisted.
Okay. I'll tell you, you've got a lot of room with this bail. So my guess is, even if your omega is maybe almost a quarter of an inch, you should be fine. You should certainly be able to wear this beautiful pendant with it.
Oh, good. I love it. I can't wait to get it.
Oh, I'm excited for you. Well, it was so nice to meet you. I appreciate your taking the time to say hello.
It was nice speaking to you, Leah.
You too, Eleanor.
Have a nice holiday.
You do the same. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Let me say this, because now well over 600 of you have dialed in, and let me just see if I can find it for you. Well, I'll give you the information. If you like the collar that we saw a little earlier, that's J22350, and then we're going to talk about a few other necklace options that are available for you as well. So stay on the line. One of which is our Venetian box necklace, which is J25954. We have the necklace for you for $35. We also have a 7.5-inch bracelet if you want to coordinate, and that's $19. Okay, take a look at this because it is stunning, truly stunning. That's a 10-carat total weight gemstone enhancer, bracelet enhancer, everyone, and it's on an 18-inch necklace that is split into a triple strand design that has beautiful bezel set and bead gemstones. Now, it's on 3 easy payments. We'll talk about it a little later in the program. It's J21944. And remember what I said about making a statement with your jewelry. Today is certainly the day to do that. Remember, it is our 6th annual Creede Silver Strike. You're going to meet Heidi Klum in just minutes. She has designed her first ever, first of all, it's her first ever Today Special Value here at QVC. And it is also her first heart motif. And I love that she did a locket. And we'll tell you more about it. And she's going to tell you about her inspiration. You'll see the Today Special Value shortly. All right, let me see if I still have it here. I do. I want to slip into this because you may have noticed I was wearing our hot pick ring earlier. I want you to take a look at this. This gorgeous ring, and I'm going to take it off of the jewelry stand because I really want you to see it in all its glory. And this would be beautiful with that necklace that we just mentioned, that bracelet enhancer. This is Smoky quartz, and Smoky quartz really, it is on fire. No pun intended. Smoky quartz on fire. I'm cracking jokes. It's the middle of the afternoon, what can I say? But it really is. I mean, there are a couple of gemstones that truly are so very popular, and I think part of the reason that Smoky quartz is so very popular is there's an intensity to this gemstone. Now notice, this is elongated. When you have an elongated silhouette, it just makes your fingers look long and lean, whether you feel they are or not. Notice too, all of that checkerboard faceting. Can you see how even with a depth of color in Smoky quartz, you see that play of light with the checkerboard faceting? Now at the top and the bottom, and I like that they've done this in a north-south design as opposed to our hot pick, which was done in an east-west silhouette. Length on this pendant is, on this ring is about 1 inch, and then from side to side across your finger, you're looking at about 3/4 of an inch. Sizes in this ring are 6 through 10. Let me turn it to the side to show you. Now it's deeply oxidized, and you know the oxidized effect really gives that sort of deep, dark, smoky depth or background. And so this one is deeply oxidized. Now here's why that's important, and I want to point it out for you. What that does, can you see the design elements at the top and at the bottom and even on the side of this ring? It makes those elements pop. Rather than them being lost with the depth of the Smoky quartz, they really do pop because that sterling silver has been deeply oxidized. So for $32.84, our special Creede Silver Strike price, if this is the ring you've got your heart set on, you can certainly start to dial in for it right away. Let's go off to the phone and say hi to Judy. Judy, it's Leah. Welcome to our Creede Silver Strike. How are you?
Just fine, Leah. How are you?
I'm terrific. Are you getting the Smoky quartz ring?
Yes, I am.
Tell me what you liked about it.
I've been wanting the Smoky quartz ring for a while. I don't have one in my collection, and I decided that this was the one I wanted.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, 3 carats, 45 points, that's a nice amount of Smoky quartz to have, too, in a pretty ring.
Yes, it is.
How long have you been shopping for jewelry with QVC?
I've been with QVC, I'd say, about 6 to 8 years.
Okay. And have you been pleased? What do you like about the things that we offer?
Well, all my jewelry comes from QVC. I like the quality, the value. You can't beat the prices. I give the jewelry as gifts, and everybody seems well pleased.
Good.
It's just an overall great value.
That's fantastic. Do people admire your jewelry when you wear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Even my sisters comment, and I've even gotten them into buying.
Oh, and that's fun, too. It's kind of fun for sisters to sort of compare things that they like and choose.
Yes. Just the QVC makes it easy shopping. I've shopped for my mother and my sisters, friends, everybody. They all seem to like everything that they've gotten, and it's just easy. Everybody's so nice.
That's wonderful. Well, we certainly appreciate you, and I know this ring is going to look spectacular on you.
Well, I can't wait to get it. And Leah, you're so pretty, and you do have lovely hands to show rings on.
Thank you very much, Judy. That's nice of you to say. Listen, have a wonderful day and enjoy your new ring.
Oh, thank you, and you do the same.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, remember what I said. And, you know, I have long fingers and I have long nails, and so I'll tell you, whether you feel you do or not, with an elongated silhouette in a ring, it really does make the hand look long and lean. And with a Creede Silver Strike price, you can't beat that value. So please stay on the line. That's J23369. By the way, the oval gemstone and scarab link bracelet is coming up shortly. And if you'd like it, we've got it for you in Tiger's Eye, which is the beautiful brown stone, Sodalite, which is that gorgeous blue stone, and Carnelian, which is the red. Now, these are the earrings that I've been wearing this afternoon, and I'm wearing them in the amethyst. We also have them for you in the limon quartz. J23317 is the item number, and they're $43.96 with that Creede Silver Strike price. Well, when you hear that fanfare, you know you want to pay close attention because we're going to talk about something special indeed. It is a pleasure to welcome designer, supermodel, mom, icon, Heidi Klum. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you, too.
It's very nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, this is your first ever Today's Special Value. Yeah. It is also the first time that you've done a heart motif. You've also included your signature clover design, and it's an amazing piece, Heidi, that I think so many people will love for a lot of different reasons.
It's my first locket ever.
Yeah.
I've never done a locket before, and I always wanted to have a locket for myself, so I designed a locket. I originally made it for the Golden Globes. I wore this beautiful diamond choker, and I had this very locket on there, a little bit bigger. And so for QVC, I redesigned it a little bit, put on this beautiful chain with the little clovers on there, and I love the way it came out.
Well, and it is an actual working locket. I just want everyone to know. I also love that you combine a few things, because certainly you're on the red carpet, you certainly are at the height of fashion, and some of the things that we're seeing the combination of texture and high polish, and so you've given us that in sort of this puffed, almost quilted design to the locket.
Oh yeah, the quilted look is definitely, you know, a new fashion thing that's definitely in. You see it on bags, you see it on jackets, and it's really hip and happening right now. It's beautiful. It just, you know, kind of brings something, a different effect to it, you know, instead of just shiny and flat.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it more lush and expensive.
And that's just it. And also, what I love is you've done it with a 20-inch chain, and that the chain has the stations that feature your signature clover, and that's part of your sort of design aesthetic as well.
Everything I do is around clovers, because for me a clover is a good luck charm, and this is a symbol that I found many moons ago when I was traveling as a model through Europe, and I went to Italy and I saw it as a, you know, an inlay in the marble at the Duomo.
Yeah.
And I took pictures of it, and I said one day I'm going to do something with it, and I did.
It's a beautiful necklace. Let me just give you a few specifics. First of all, the item number is J16685. Price is $56.88, and that is just for today. Remember, this is Heidi's first today's special value. It's the first time that she's featured the heart motif. It also includes her signature clover design. And what do you hope that ladies choosing your jewelry will take away? I mean, because I was saying earlier that jewelry very much is a personal choice, and it reflects our personality.
Well, especially a locket is very personal. I mean, you can
Yeah.
wear it like this, and I made it in a way that it's very easy to detach. So you could put it, you know, if you want to wear this and you like charms, for example.
Oh, look at this.
You know, you just put it on there.
Oh my gosh.
So it's very, very easy. Or you could put it on a choker. You could put it on a longer necklace that you really, really love. You know, it depends on what you're wearing. If you wear a long tunic and you want it down here, you know, it's very easy. Clip, clip. You take it on and, you know, pop it on again. It's very simple.
Take a look. Can you see what Heidi did? She took the locket off of the chain. Now remember, you get the 20-inch necklace, and she took because it's an enhancer, that simply means that the bail is hinged. You can open it up and take that enhancer off and then put it onto something like a bracelet if you choose to, and wear it as a charm. I love this. You know, it's interesting, my sister, when she had her baby, and she was looking all over for a locket, and one of the things that she found so frustrating was they were all so small.
Yeah, then you can't fit anything in there, or the picture is so small and you like,
what is
can't see the face anymore. Because a lot of the times, you know, when I'm out and about and people say, oh, I want to see pictures of your children, and sometimes you don't have your wallet or your bag, you know, you put it in your locket, and if it's too small, then no one can see what they really look like. So,
well, here's what we're going to do, because as you can see, well over 10,000 people today have chosen our Today's Special Value, our first ever Today's Special Value from Heidi Klum. I also want you to know it will come beautifully gift boxed. So if you're already thinking ahead for holiday time and you want to give this as a gift, it will come beautifully packaged and ready to give. Shall we head off to the phone and say hi to Lily?
Yes, that's my favorite. I always love talking to the people at home.
That's great. Lily, you're on the air. Please meet Heidi Klum.
Hi, Heidi. Hi, Leah. What a pleasure to speak to both of you.
Hi.
You guys are so beautiful. You really make my afternoon. But I just want to tell you, it's interesting that you're speaking about putting the children in the locket. I have a precious, precious grandson, little Justin, who's 15 months old. And oftentimes, you know, you change handbags, every woman does. And my pictures are just not always where they should be. And everybody's always asking to see a picture of them.
Then you bump into someone and they say, where's the picture? And you have the wrong bag.
And I'm fumbling through my handbag, you know, and it's just so nice to know that he'll be right on my heart where he always belongs.
Exactly. Oh, I love that. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Lily, we're so glad you were able to get through, and I'm so glad you were able to get the Today's Special Value from Heidi.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm glad you like
ladies
it.
are absolutely beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
You too,
Thank
Lily.
you, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Isn't that neat? And she talked about, you know, not only being able to have that picture of her grandson, but having it close to her heart. And that's what's so nice is the fact that you've got the beautiful locket. The locket's on that gorgeous necklace. The necklace has the stations with the clovers. There is a clasp. You can also adjust this, by the way. There's a lobster claw clasp. It's got a 2-inch extender, so you can wear it at 20 inches in length if you want to. But if your neckline requires something a little shorter, adjust it and wear it at an 18-inch length as well.
Yeah, it is a little bit vintage inspired, because when you think about people used to do this, you know, hundreds of years ago, they had lockets, and a lot of times, you know, people would cut the hair and put the hair inside of the locket.
True.
And so, you know, it has very different, you know, sentimental values that you can, you know, whatever you like, you can put inside. That's why also I wanted to make it a nice size, that you can fit things in it.
Well, you know, and I think that's what's so nice is that it really is all of those things. It's sort of sentimental. It's certainly beautiful with the gorgeous polished sterling silver, and it's very much fashion, which
and
is
you can layer
fantastic
it
too.
You can layer it too. You can add it with different things, you know, which is fun.
Well, listen, you want to be on the phone lines to get it. As I said, well over 10,000 people have dialed in, so we're going back to our busy phones. This time we're going to say hello to Penny. Penny, please meet Heidi Klum.
Hi, Penny.
Oh, I'm so excited to get your locket. It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I like anything I buy in.
What are you going to put in your locket? Are you going to tell us your secret?
I was just trying to think. I think maybe my nieces and nephews.
Ah, that's nice.
That is
Yes.
nice.
I don't have children of my own. Maybe my cat.
Well, that's nice too. Yeah. That's the beauty. I mean, you put whatever means the most to you, you decide what goes inside.
That's right.
Well, we're so glad you were watching, Penny. I hope you love the locket.
Oh, I know I will. And thank you so much for designing it.
Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I bet
I'm glad you
are.
like it.
Oh, yes.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Let me just do this very quickly because when, first of all, a couple of you loving the idea that the locket is large enough to actually put a photograph in or a lock of hair or whatever little keepsake you'd like to. But I want you to see the size of the locket itself is a full inch in length. It's a full inch in width, and it is an actual locket. You can actually open it. Now, you'll open it to the position that it opens, and so keep that in mind. And then there you see the signature clovers for Heidi, which is also a little bit of good luck, which we love.
Absolutely.
We're going to say hi to Ann, who's joining us from Virginia. Ann, you're on the air with Leah and Heidi Klum. How are you?
I'm fine, Leah. How are you, dear?
Terrific. Please meet Heidi.
Hi.
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
You're just beautiful, honey, and I love that locket. I'm going to give it to my daughter.
It's for your daughter?
For my daughter.
Oh. That's very nice.
And she hasn't been feeling too well, so I'm going to cheer her up. She saw you yesterday, and she just loves all your jewelry. So I'm
so it's a nice surprise for her.
Yeah, that's beautiful for her, and we can put the baby's picture in it too.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect. Oh, what a nice treat. And she'll, because it's got the heart, I know she'll wear it close to her heart and appreciate that you thought of her and chose it for her, Ann.
Right. And Leah, you're just a wonderful, beautiful host, honey. I just love you.
I do appreciate that.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Listen, I hope your daughter enjoys it, and thank you for calling.
Thank you, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Wow. And you know, it's fun. It's fun to hear what people are choosing, what they're going to put in the locket.
That's always my favorite thing about QVC because I love hearing the feedback from the people and what they have to say. And especially with the locket, I always want to know what they're putting inside. I like to get the scoop.
Well, we love the designs that you bring to us. And this, by the way, is the only piece that we will have from Heidi for the entire day. We had earrings that were matching. Those have already sold out. So please stay on the line for the today's special value. J16685 is the item number. And that is Heidi Klum's Sterling Quilted Heart Locket Enhancer on that 20-inch necklace. Heidi, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
To meet you.
You too. Thank you.
Now, let me also give you another quick update. Our hot pick in the show today has been extremely popular. Over 2,000 of those have been ordered. It's a 5-carat total weight east-west green quartz ring. It is on 3 easy payments if you were using your credit card, and the item number is J14906.
Awaken the senses with scents that are inspired, sophisticated, and beautiful. Join us for an hour of all new luxurious fragrances from Slatkin & Company, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
Our Diamonique 20th anniversary celebration continues this Sunday with a 3-hour Discover Diamonique. Radiant, classic, the world's finest simulated gemstones set in precious metals, the latest styles that will make your holidays sparkle. Plus, don't miss our 20th anniversary price design. For every facet of your life, discover Diamonique 20th anniversary celebration. 3 hours this Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
On the phone, online, daytime, nighttime. Order any item, anytime. Anytime works for us. What time works for you?
Oh my goodness, this is such a fun day. Heidi Klum is here. The beautiful jewelry that she designs, and I'll tell you what you will love. Certainly you'll love the sentimental aspect to a locket. There's something special. There's something sort of classic about a locket. Perhaps your mother had a locket or your grandmother had a locket. But this really is updated. It's very much fashion, which is what certainly Heidi brings to her jewelry collection. So please stay on the line. We will continue to process your orders for today's special value. And don't forget, the hot pick, the ring. Well, let's see. What happened to my ring? Oh, there it is. The ring that I've been wearing, it's still available. I'll show you that. And that's on 3 easy payments with your credit card. And then you know what else? We've got another necklace that I may show you. and we'll change into coming up in just a bit, because I want you to see that. That's got a beautiful bracelet Smoky quartz drop, and it's stunning. Okay, are you ready to move on to bracelets? Because the focus is very much the wrist. And here's an opportunity, because just as layering with necklaces is very popular, by the way, isn't that a great idea that Heidi had? She took her enhancer from the necklace, put it on my bracelet. And so you can do that too. If you're already choosing today's special value and you're saying, boy, Leah, I love the way that charm, that enhancer looked on the bracelet when Heidi did that, here's the bracelet. We're going to talk about it. And there are actually two bracelets for you to choose. We've got one that we call a bold oval. That's this one. And then we've got one that we call a fancy woven. That's this one. Now you'll notice, and I'll give you a quick width measurement on each of them. You'll notice that the width on the bold oval is just about 5/8 of an inch. That's impressive. That is that's a status look in a silver bracelet. The woven, the fancy woven, is going to be just shy of a 1/2 inch wide. Now notice what they've done. With the bold oval, you've got this wonderful sort of ribbed texture in the larger ovals that alternate with the smooth polished links in the smaller ovals. So there's your combination of the two. In this particular choice, you've got these terrific interlocking ovals, larger and smaller and textured and polished. So it's very much the combination of size, of texture, of polish together, and then whichever choice you're making, can you see that? That's a large, oversized C-ring clasp. I think that adds an air of sophistication to a bracelet as well. I think it just adds a bit of beauty so that you don't compromise the integrity of the design at all, because even the clasp is decorative. So we have this bracelet for you in two choices. We also have it for you in two lengths. So your first decision is, do you like the bold oval or do you prefer the fancy woven? And then once you've decided on the style that you like best, then you want to choose the length. And it is available on Easy Pay. Now, the 7¼ inch length is going to be $49, no matter which style you choose, $49. But if you're using a credit card to place your order, we'll divide the payments into 2 installments of $24 and change. If you need the 8-inch length, remember, we've got both styles in the 8-inch size. That price is going to be $53, and it will be offered for you as well on Easy Pay, meaning if you're using a credit card, we will divide your payments into 2 monthly installments of $26.50. I cannot stress that Easy Pay offering enough, because it really is a nice way to be able to budget your purchase. I mean, this is basically how it works. Rather than the entire amount of the cost of a particular item being billed to your credit card at one time, which is typically what happens. You see something, you like it, you want to buy it, and the price gets billed to your credit card. With Easy Pay, when it is indicated, what it means is we're going to divide the payments into installments. So in this case, we're going to divide your payments into 2 monthly installments. In the 7¼ inch length, it'll be 2 installments of $24.50, whether you're choosing the woven or whether you're choosing the bold oval. If you're choosing the 8-inch length, we're going to divide the payments into 2 monthly installments of $26.50 each. So J20892 is the item number, and if you'd like it, by the way, it will go very nicely with a number of pieces that are still to come. It certainly will go beautifully with our today's special value from Heidi Klum. And don't forget, it will also be nice worn with that gorgeous hot pick ring that's still available as well. So please stay on the line if you can. We're going to continue to make that available for you. Okay, these are still to come. And this is a phenomenal buy. Remember, we've got our special Creede Silver Strike prices in effect just until midnight. This is a gemstone marquise cross with a chain, and we have 5 gemstones for you to choose. The price for that cross pendant with the chain is $36.24, J23298. Look at Anne, because Anne is wearing one of the hot picks we're going to feature later today. At 6 p.m., we've got this beautiful RLM Studio Sterling Reflective Sun Pendant. Now, it is a brand new necklace from Robert Lee Morris. It has a special low Creede Silver Strike price, and it will be available on Easy Pay. Now, it's Robert's only necklace for the day, so to be sure that you don't miss out, you want to tune in, and that will be at 6 p.m. as our Creede Silver Strike continues.